I just hope and pray this network will be very, very good. Hello, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name still remain Princess. It's Princess Omowumi. This night, I guess you should know what is going on already because you can see the content of this video. I'm just going to be interviewing myself and at the same time telling the stories, some stories of myself, not all, because I don't want the video to be long. So in the interview, by interviewing myself, I also implies the story of myself. Not that I'm doing interview different and story of myself different. So this is how I'm starting. In the year 2019, like I think March, I was in College of Education, Federal College of Education, Special Oyo State. So I was in 200 level, almost finished. But I had an encounter with financial issues. Although I tried my best, I can look for a way to return back the money so that I can just sit for my examination. Although well, I have a lot of lecturers, but the lecturers of my department, which I think they could be helpful to me, when I'll be going to them, all now, as normal, nothing goes for nothing. So I decided to leave school. It came out to me in that month, traveling out to Arab country to work. Although I never knew this is how it's going to be. This is how hard it's going to be. I never knew that. So I agreed to go. I don't even have money to pay. I am able to raise 25,000 to do my passport. My agent paid for everything, test and everything. So what an agreement that when I get there, I'm going to pay back the money. So I paid the money. I came to the country. I started working. They told me not to take any clothes, just take 3 clothes. When you get there, they will give you this, they will give you that. I'm just saying all this in case of people that are still having it in their mind to come to Arab country to work. Although our head is not the same. So it might be good for somebody, it might not be good for someone. So that's good. So when I came to this country, I was under an office which they gave me to someone that I'll be working for. When they came to take me in the office, they told me that my work is just to clean the house and take care of the children. I said, okay, that's not a problem. I thought it's just taking care of children like an African mothers do. So I said, okay, no problem. How much is my money? $250. That is 80,000 naira in Nigerian money. That's 80,000 naira in Nigerian money, which if you are sending it, they'll be removing charges. That's how, yes, that's why it is 80,000. So I went there for working. The first month, second month, and third month. What happened? I used 3 months in the house. What happened in the house was that they didn't buy me cream, no close up, no brush, no clothes, not even shampoo, not look. Normally in Nigeria or in African homes, we slept like maybe 9 o'clock, highest 10 o'clock, and wake up if you are going to work 7 o'clock, if you are going to school 7 o'clock or 6:30 rather. But here, I sleep 12 o'clock. I woke up 2 o'clock. They have 3 babies. One is not up to here, 2 is 3 years, and the third one is 5 years. I feed the one with 1 year and 2 years. I feed them milk at midnight at 2 o'clock. I woke up 4 o'clock again to feed them and change their diapers. I wake up 6 o'clock to feed them again and change their diapers. Then that 6 o'clock, I wake up for work. Just imagine, no resting. I woke up for work. I make their breakfast. They never told me I'll be cooking. So the wife lent me how to cook. I make their breakfast. I prepare them for schools. I wake up the parents to come and eat. Then I started cleaning the house. The one of 3 years and 5 years goes to school. Then the one of 1 year stay with me in the house with the mother while the father goes to work. So I am always with that baby. Cry, defecate, eating, everything. It is so that's why because I learned from my school, Federal College of Education, the special school. So I knew everything, and that was a special area where I am when I was in school. So I was able to learn that boy. Oh, sorry, the girl. I was able to learn her. They get her hearing aids. So I was the one who learned her. The time I was supposed to rest, I sat that girl down and started learning her baba, mama, dad, do, hamo. That's how they call all their names in Arab country. I know my Arab members will know all what I'm saying when they watch this video. So that is how that's good. It's very, very many. That's how that goes. No resting, no resting in that house. Like I was just lean, dry. Let me tell you, let me shock you. For 1 good month, I never talked to my parents. Game, the midnight before I slept. If I don't even have that time of playing game, maybe once in a while. So that's how I left that house. They took me to another house. I went there. I worked for a month. After a month, the person returned me back to the office, and that person did not pay my money. Now, what will the boss said? He said, he has given that woman 3 girls already, and he's returning them, not pay their money. You've given that woman 3 girls already, and you still take me there. Months after which they returned me back to the office, I was beaten. I don't want to go deep because I don't want this video to be very long. I was beaten, and my phone was broken up. I can show you. My phone was broken up. I was beaten with shoes. They kick me like this, give me slap. This is my phone. Then I don't know if you can see because I'm using my ring light. So this is it. This is the phone I was using then. They broke it. I was beat mercilessly. So I came back from the other house without paying my money. Another house they took me to. I went there. I was the only one in 3-story building, 10 rooms, 2 kitchens, 5 bathrooms, only me. And I was trying my best. So the woman was complaining, and the house I was not cleaning very well. How could I in me alone, 3-story buildings, 10 rooms, wake up early to do all this? So she returned me back to the office again. That was the third time. I was beaten again, mercilessly. Blood was rushing from my nose. They took me to another house where they told me that I'm going to work with these couples. I saw both of them. Meanwhile, it was an old woman in the house. They told me I'm working with the couples. When I get there, it was an old woman, very old. I was the one who took her to the bathroom. She can't walk. No, this thing is even normal. You can do that to our African mothers. You can do that to them. But you know the problem of this woman? I must not eat. How will I be living without eating? Is that possible? Okay, there is something they call chai. This is it. We call this chai. No milk. You just put it in water and cook it. No milk. Then you remove the water. Then you put sugar. That's what the woman asked me to eat with bread. One of their bread very strong. Is no, I could have shown you. That's what I will eat in the morning and eat in the night. No afternoon food. Meanwhile, she will eat morning, afternoon, and night. I will even go out to use my own money to buy things inside the house. Let me cook. She will refuse me not to cook. You can see what we are going through. I think I'm going to stop here today. Last year, November, on the 11th or on the 12th, I was called. I was not at work that day. I was supposed to be going to work that night, but my mind was not free to go to work. I feel like not going, as if I know something is wrong. So please don't mind the noise. It's the ringing the bell of the house. So I was called. I was told by one of my old friend that I lost my mom. I was like, how could you thought of telling me this? God forbid, never will I. See, just to cut the story short, with all my struggle, with all my sufferness in this country, I still lost my mom last year. She died on the 11th of November. That was on Thursday. I lost her. Even before I left school, it's been long I saw my mom. It's almost 3 years now that I saw her. And what will I hear? She's dead. So if I'm going back home now, I won't be seeing her. This life is not easy. And it's not a lot, but I don't want to make this video long. So these are the reason why I have not been uploading videos, because I don't have space. You that you'll be working, where do you, even if maybe you're in your room talking, they will be looking, come and be knocking. Why are you shouting? Who are you talking to? This and so you are not, if I'm in my house, I'll be very free. If I'm in my country, I'm very free to do my video anywhere and to talk anyhow. Movement, the freedom of speech. So here, no freedom of speech, although there is, but that's the limit times. But now I think it's not more easy for me. Now as I'm talking, nobody's in the house. That's why I'm doing this video. So I think it's not easy for me. I did my video. I edit them at night before I slept. I edit them almost sometimes I have headache while editing them. So I think this thing is not easy for me. That's why I have to stop for now. And then when I get back to my country, guess what? I'm going back to my country very soon. And you guys will start seeing me every time. Like I'll be consistent on my channel. You will see my videos every time. You will know more of me, and I'll be able to tell you more about the journey of me in the Arab country from day one till the end. So this is the reason why I've not been posting videos. Only what I can do now is just TikTok compilation. That's what I can do now. That's what I'm trying to do. So thank you guys for really subscribing to my channel. Thanks for liking. Thanks for the comments. I really appreciate you guys. And for all you that have not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't just watch and go. Please subscribe. It's not easy. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And may God bless you if you do this. Thank you very much. I love you all. Bye bye. I'm gonna see you maybe probably anytime if I have another time to do a video like this. Bye bye. Oh my god, why not in them? Okay.